done it. I think we're good. Let me just check the Discord, make sure there's a notification for the stream, and that's how I'll know. Okay, ignore the echo delay. I just need to pull this up on my computer real fast, make sure everything's working smoothly. Okay. Says I'm waiting. I'm wondering how this is going to work. If it will work, it is kind of unnerving. How do I get started? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. So it works. Cool. All right. So, the reason why I'm half an hour late to the stream is because apparently YouTube has some stupid regulation with kind of starting a stream on your phone. It's really dumb. So I don't know if this is going to show up as a short or not, but I'm recording it vertically because I don't care. Yo, what's up, Tragic SM? Stop motion? Why did I say SM? You know who you are. But yeah, sorry about the delay. Hopefully there won't be another one. I'm not expecting one. I have no idea if you guys can view this on YouTube like shorts. It's showing up as a short? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Tragic. That's exactly what I wanted. There was a whole issue with the stream. Like, I'm not streaming from YouTube on my phone. I'm streaming from Streamlabs because YouTube wanted me to wait an entire day to go through the verification process for going live, which is stupid because I've had my channel verified for 6 months now. Ever since it's been created, it's been verified. So they wanted me to wait an extra day just because I wanted to stream from my phone. But I use Streamlabs as a third party to upload stream to my computer. So there you go. Hopefully this doesn't get me banned or something with YouTube. Yeah, no, YouTube is just like, it's just goofy, dude. Like, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but it's annoying. Okay, so anyways, we have a collection of figures that I've accumulated for the past 3 months from Big Bad Toy Store. I used the pile of loot feature for the first time, and now it's all here. So, we're gonna be opening them live. Alright, yeah, let's go over the figures. Thank you, Tragic. I was just about to get to that. So, we're gonna go in, like, kind of just a little bit of order of how I got them. So, the first one I got is a Figuarts Megami Fushiguro. This is the probably most underwhelming figure, and rightfully so, as he was the cheapest when I got him. But now he's sold out, so, you know, I take what I can get. I wanted this one over the Figma because I thought the Figma looked weird. There's a lot more I could say about him, but we have a lot of toys to discuss here. So, second one I got was on a sale. We got Boba Fett Return of the Jedi version. You can see my reflection, I'm sorry. So, yeah, my friend Quincy is this figure. He's told me good things. And, yeah, I'm excited to have this one. I think it's going to pair well with my Mandalorian, even though it's not accurate. I don't super care. The Holy Grail here is the Mafex Wolverine. I got collector grade, specifically because normal standard edition was sold out, so I had to get collector grade. I paid the extra $3, and they put it in this really nice packaging, so this will be a fun one to open. Keep away from small children. Well, it's a good thing that I'm a big children. Alright, well, yeah, so, Mafex Wolverine. Yo, what's up, Jack Stop Motion? Thank you very much. And then, finally, we have Revoltech Todoroki, my first Revoltech figure, and probably one of the only ones I get. I really only care about the My Hero line from Revoltech. Not really big on their comic figures, but they're the only people making high-budget My Hero figures. So it's either this or McFarlane, dude. So, I mean, I'll take it what I can get. You want him? Which one, the Wolverine or the Todoroki? Because I know you do have the other Mafex Wolverine, but you've told me not so good things. Okay, so who do you guys think I should open first? Should we start big, or should we start small? Like, do y'all have a preference? I could probably do a poll, but there's only a few of you in here, so whatever the vote is, we'll roll with that. Massive haul, bro. How much money was it, and how much money did you put in debt? Oh yeah, the QC, right. I wasn't putting any money in debt. I don't use a credit card, because I don't trust myself to pay credit, and also I'm young, I don't really need one. So, I wasn't put in debt, but I was definitely set back by a lot of this. The Mafex reissues really screwed my budget over, but it's okay because I probably won't end up buying any new Mafex figures for a long time because I'm pretty happy with who I have. And, yeah, I know it has set me back a bit, but luckily when school ends, I'll start working more at my part-time job, and I'll get enough money to buy more. So, yeah. All right, so we have one for Megumi, one for Wolverine to start low. It's like Christmas morning. That's exactly what I'm saying, Nosy. Thank you for joining the stream. I know this isn't your jazz, but I appreciate the support. All right, so should we start with Megumi or Wolverine? We'll start with Megumi, and then maybe we'll move on to Wolverine just to see how many people join. Here, I'll put Wolverine in the back just to taunt the audience. I was going to use a different word, then realized it's not appropriate. Anyways, so here's Megumi. We're unsealing him. Dude, he's like the tiniest one. He's the only one whose box like fits fully in this frame. It's insane. You know, Nosy, it's a lot more like painful and not as satisfying when it's your own money going into the Christmas presents, going off of your metaphor. But it's still good. I've built this up for quite a while, and you know, this is a big haul. But a lot of good things have happened, so I thought it was good to kind of reward myself, and this will probably be one of the only times I do something like this until, like, August, because I have a pre-order shipment from Ami Ami. Alright, here is Megumi outside the box. He does not have a lot of accessories, is kind of dung crap on the accessories, but here's the figure. I was warned about this, his head is really loose. And yeah, I mean, a lot of the older SHF figures, the JJK ones do have loose heads. My Yuji doesn't have a loose head, but he has loose feet. Better than Christmas knows it, yeah. Honestly, did not know that he came with a Sukuna face. Yeah, so I have the Yuji figure. We can get into that if you want, but I don't really think I have any reason to, like, show this off. Because here's the thing, this Sukuna face is exactly the same as the one that comes with Yuji, but the eyes are different. It's such a pointless accessory, especially since now we have the Sukuna figure, so I don't even know why I would want this, because now we have an entire figure dedicated to Sukuna, and the face looks better. Be careful now, there's a choking hazard. Yeah, dude, if I get too hungry, I might just eat one and then be screwed. Yuji is so rare now. I know, I bought Yuji when he was $50. Can you believe that? Yeah, no, I remember when Megumi was $25. I should have freaking bought him then. I bought him for $40, which isn't terrible. Yuji's worth like double now, but, you know. Alright, we gotta do the pose. We gotta hit the pose. You already know we're hitting the pose. 2 seconds out the box, and Megumi is already summoning your bro. This is crazy. Oh my god. I'm such a dweeb. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, if you guys want to talk about some JJK figures, or at least the ones that I have, I only have 3. They're pretty old. If you do want to talk about those, we can. Otherwise, we can move on. I mean, this is really not that bad. Hold on. Chat went away. Let me pull back chat up. Here's weird. Bro, what figure should I buy next? I don't really know who to buy. Here, Jax, whenever I don't know who to buy next, I kind of think about, like, the figures that I've wanted for a while, or make a list, and then kind of go off of that, because I don't really like impulse spending. I've impulse bought a lot of figures, but the ones that I have, I've already sold. Like Kaioken Goku, for instance, that was an impulse, and I bought, and I sold it. Luckily, I sold it for more, but it was kind of a risk. Maguna should be its own figure. Maybe. There's a guy who does custom head sculpts. I think it's like the Toy Spot. He did a Maguna hair piece. I might review that. Who knows? Alright, I was warned about the ab articulation. Yeah, big Raga coming out. Yeah, actually. Okay. I was warned that the ab crunch was really crap. And yeah, it kind of is. This isn't awful, but do we pull Yuji out, guys? Should we compare with Yuji? Alright, I'm going to compare with Yuji. 1 second. I dropped Chainsaw Man. Ugh, it's okay. He's okay. I'm very careful with my toys, except when I'm not. Okay, so, like, these are kind of similar. I don't think it's reuse, but the ab crunch on these two is not that much different. Like, I don't know why people crap on the Megumi ab crunch, but they suck the actual juice out of this figure. I forgot the word. Glaze. They glaze Yuji so hard. Even though the ab articulation is like the same, you move them back and you start getting gaps in this rubber piece. Sorry, I had Yuji posed up. You know how, like, when you put a toy in a pose and it's so hard, you don't want to take him out of it? Yeah, well, I just took him out of it and ruined it, and now he looks like a dweeb. But it's okay. Like, these figures are built almost the same. The only difference is, like, in the knees. I'm talking in terms of articulation. Obviously, in, like, sculpt and appearance, they're different. But in terms of articulation, these two are the same. But this one will absolutely get crapped on, and this one will get glazed. Why? Because this one is Yuji, and this one is Potential Man. Dude, we could be ranting about just JJK figures all night. But we're not going to do that. That'll be for a different live stream. Okay, yeah, so there's my Yuji Flex. Haha, bought him for $50. Yeah, and then here's Megumi. I don't even... Look, like, he comes with hands, and that's cool and all. But I don't really feel like taking these out and, like, screwing with them. So, I'm trying to pick up the domain expansion hand, but I don't want to, like... There's going to be a lot of pieces around the room pretty quickly, so I don't want to mess with Megumi too much. I think I'm just going to hold him in this pose. I'm serious. This was, like, what 20 of the dollars I paid for Bro went for. Was just doing this. I kind of just like it with this, honestly. You know what? Let's swap the face. Oh my god, why does the stream keep, like, going black, like, every 2 seconds? That's so annoying. I can't read the stream on my phone. I have to read it on, like, my computer. Not the computer right here, but, like, my laptop, which probably runs better than my actual gaming computer, which is quite sad. Alright. Yeah, hair. The way you take apart the hair, it looks really funky. But still good. Head's loose. Now it's time for the durability test. Yeah, what's stronger, this figure or my monitor? SHF, JJK talk needs to be the thing. Okay, I'll take that into consideration, Tragic. Next live stream, if I get, like, a JJK figure or something, I'll open it. We'll talk about JJK and the current state of the lines. We'll talk about Figma too. There's a lot I have to say, because I think people who talk about the line are stupid. No, I'm kidding. But I think a lot of people who talk about the show only, like, found out about it, like, 4 months ago or, like, 5 months. Like, it's hard to explain. There's too many newbies and too many people think they know what they're talking about. But I'm the only one who's allowed to be narcissistic on the internet. So, yeah, no, obviously jokes. But, yeah, okay, I think we'll have... I didn't even realize this is, like, the Rick and Morty mouse pad. I forgot that's being shown. Everyone probably thinks I'm a loser now. So here we got Megumi. I'm going to keep him like this. And I'm going to pack up his accessories. Oh, my God. If you guys want a review of Megumi, we can talk about... Or, you know, if you just want a JJK figure live stream, I can buy one of the other figures I'm looking forward to. Probably Nobara. I don't really like any of the new releases. But we can buy another figure and we can talk about JJK. We can have a stream just for that. I mean, Sukuna is my profile picture. So, yeah, I'm going to put this... Oh, crap, I almost dropped the scissors. Or I did drop the scissors. I'm going to put this guy back in his box. Is there a second hair piece? No, there is not. Hello, Ninja Bee. What's poppin'? Now, that's a nice mouse mat. Yeah, the Rick and Morty. Dude, my dad got it for me off of Wish.com like 3 years ago, and he doesn't remember buying it because I think Wish.com takes like 3 months to ship. So, but I've never needed a new one, so I might as well just use it. I'm probably going to keep it until I get out of college, honestly, because Rick and Morty, I don't know any Rick and Morty fans at school, but I know people who, like, reference it ironically, and that's kind of how I've become, because I don't really enjoy the show anymore, but, like, you know, it's basically like what having a Roblox trackpad would be like in college, at least to me. Maybe not everyone can relate, but, you know. Referino, you're the worst toy reviewer to ever live. Okay, you know what, Quincy? This is an unboxing, not a toy review, so cry about it. Alright, guys, which figure's next? So we have Potential Man, already unboxed. He's a cheap one. We don't really want to show anything more from him. So we have Todoroki, we have Wolvie, and we have Booba Fat. So who... Oh my god, camera, please don't fall. I'm really disgusting right now. Alright, so who should we review next? There's your boy again. So, I think we'll do Wolverine. If Jax isn't left already, we can do Wolverine. Was good. Hello, Ben Collects. How's it going? I hope you just saw the figures I showed off. So yeah, so basically, in short, Todoroki, I'm not showing the whole box, I don't have a long room. Wolverine, Booba Fat, the old version. Any preferences? There are 2 Mafexes and a Revoltech. That helps. I don't know if that helps anybody, but yeah, which figure to open next? Otherwise, we're gonna just keep talking about Megumi and JJK. I get, like, can we move on? Do Wolverine? All right. Well, we'll do the one of the grand, probably for most people, the most anticipated figure in this live stream. I did advertise it. Okay, so JJK is going away. I'm gonna set Yuji down. Megumi can keep summoning Maharaga. I really don't care. Alright. So, what's up, Dragon Motions 3000? Sorry, I'm a little dyslexic. How's it going, guys? Any thoughts? I mean, I'm gonna be opening this. I don't know how your guys' is going, how your day's going. Mine's going great, because I have this figure. No. I am a little salty about this figure, because I bought it from Big Bad Toy Store, and their Mafex prices have been super inflated as of recently, because they cost $110. And this is the collector's edition, and I'm opening it. I don't care, cry about it. But all the Mafex reissues, all those figures, except for the exception of, like, I don't know, Ben Riley, which is just a reskin. These figures have been $110, so I'm a little salty that I had to resort to the most expensive option to get Wolverine. I'm glad it wasn't the aftermarket, so I am thankful, but I'm never buying a Wolverine figure after this. So if I seem a little bit salty in this review, when this review comes, I feel like it's going to be my next review because a lot of people like this figure, I'm going to be a little aggressive towards him, alright? Because I didn't get him for $60, I got him for, like, nearly double that. So, if I seem a little harsh in my review, that's why. Yeah, I don't have anything else to add to that. But, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the lack of accessories. But, you know, even with these things in mind, this is my definitive Wolverine figure, and I don't think I'm buying another Wolverine figure, unless it's Hugh Jackman. That's an exception. That's not a comic book character. That's a movie portrayal of a figure. I don't really collect movie figures, but I love Hugh. Hugh Jackman. Huge jacked man. Alright, how the flip do we do this? Alright, just, come on. Alright, there we go. So much for collector grade! That box is gonna be trashed in about a month. Alright, so we got our stand. Certified genuine product. Yeah, I never open those. I literally never check if they're genuine products. Here's the stand. I'm not opening this, by the way. I have 10 of them. But, yeah, so if you came for the stand, I'm sorry, leave. Yeah, okay. So, whoa, I just missed a lot of chat. So what's good, gang? Hello, T-Man Collects. You got the Marvel Legends Scarlet for $9. That's really good. I was thinking about Scarlet Spider. I wasn't sure to go with Marvel Legends or Mafex, but I'll probably go with Marvel Legends just because I already have one Spider-Man figure. I don't need two. I mean, one Mafex Spider-Man figure. I don't need a second one by the same brand. You got your tonsils and I can't say the other word removed. Your throat hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Wow, that sucks, dude. I can't really relate to that, but I can relate going to, like, the doctor to, like, surgery and stuff, and it's not fun, but I hope you feel better. What else in chat? You need to start watching X-Men 97. Me too. I tried to watch the original series. I couldn't. You want him because of the QC issues fixed? Yeah, that was a big thing for me. Well, I kind of knew that they would fix it because they're not going to release a broken figure. Or at least I would hope. Number one stand fan in shambles. I'm sorry, Nosy, but this is not getting open today. Wait, what the dog? It's already open. A piece just fell out. Oh my god, divine intervention. Alla really said no. We're opening the stand live. You might get the soft goods sweater. I have both the Mafex and the Marvel Legends. Okay, I like the sweater on the Marvel Legends, even though it's not cloth. But if you can get a cloth version of the design that's similar, like where it's tattered from Scarlet Spider, that would be really cool. I think you should try to get that if possible. Dragon, you got bolts drilled into my jaw. Oh yeah, dude, guys, I'm sorry to hear that. Dentists scare me too, man. I only came for the stands. I'm unsubbing. My god. All right, well, let's violate him. Take this plastic wrap off. I am going to eat this Mafex Wolverine figure. How old are you? Doesn't matter. He already consented. I own him now. I can't keep making these jokes. YouTube's going to ban me. This is the first stream, and I've already, said some things. All right. So anyways, this is Wolverine in the flesh, in the plastic, I should say. And yeah, so he doesn't come with his claws on in the box. It's kind of weird. I'm noted. People always say oh, my figure's so tight out of the box. I never get that problem. And when I do, I'm just careful with it and move it until it loosens up. I never use the loose joint stuff. At least with Mafex, this is already kind of loose. Sorry if I'm rambling. I'm really excited. I'm seeing a lot of emojis. Okay. Anyways, yeah, the butterfly joints. I know some people were complaining about this, the gapping, because it does kind of suck. It doesn't really bother me too much. You do kind of gotta, mess with it, though, a little. I don't know. It is weird. It is weird, I will admit. That's valid. Let's see. What other articulation? We'll put on the claws on in a second. I just want to see, how he moves. Head feels a little stiff, maybe. It needs to go through a good swapping. All right, legs are always stiff with these guys when you first open them. Yeah, the knees, that looks fire. This is great. Oh, there's already, smudge on his freaking upper thigh. I mean, you're not really going to see it. It doesn't matter. I don't think this figure is known to be paint chipped. I'm sure Venom was, and my Venom was fine. So I'm not really worried about that. Let's see, other leg, is it good? Yep, drop down, double bend. It's pretty good. Oh my god, sorry. You can hear, how crunchy it is. That might sound bad to some of you guys, but the Mafex figures I own, they don't stay this tight forever. They loosen up, and they kind of hit, a middle point. At least for me, I think my first Mafex I got for Christmas, I did. So that Batman figure hasn't failed me yet. He was definitely tight out of the box, but he loosened up, and he's good now. He's very good. All right, let's read chat some more. How old are you? Doesn't matter. Oh my god, tragic. Don't quote me like that. Out of context is crazy. Marvel Legends of Hot Water is fine for fixing joints, right? I believe so. I believe you can put any figure in hot water and it'll be fine, but Marvel Legends are cheap. I'm sure that they won't, die. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I've never tried that. I don't own any Marvel Legends. Did I watch the new X-Men series? No, I have not. I want to get around to it because obviously this boy... I saw the animation, I saw, one of the things that happens in an episode, and I was like, oh my god, it's actually written so well. Because I tried to watch the original series, and I thought it was really goofy. But the new one looks way better. Like, super more mature. I'm into it. When are we getting the McFarlane Jokerized line review? When I start getting ads on the channel, because I do not want to spend my hard-earned money on those figures unless YouTube ads are paying for it, because that would suck. That would be like my purgatory, is being forced to buy Joker-larized McFarlane figures. Love you. Okay, Casio King. I put my Marvel Legends Carnage in hot water because he was stiff as F. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's good. I don't have any Marvel Legends, but I assume that's fine. I don't think anything bad's going to result from that. Height comparison, just real fast. Okay, he's short. Okay, it's good. I was worried this Mafex Wolverine figure is going to be too tall, but he looks fine. Because here's the thing, guys. I like my Wolverines short and wide. Pause. I said Wolverines. You can't take that one out of context. So, yeah, because I think a lot of people mistake Wolverine for being a tall guy because of, Hugh Jackman. But he's not. He's not a tall dude. Not even close. So, yeah, I like it when the Wolverine figure is comically height accurate. Alright, more chat. Super more mature, I'm into it. Oh, dude, guys! Oh my god, this is crazy. I can't say anything anymore. Should we just do an ASMR stream? I'm serious. I'm gonna retire. I might get the Cyclops soon. I don't know, though. The Mafex Cyclops or the Marvel Legends? Because I think the Marvel Legends one would be good. The Mafex one, I have some thoughts. I might share them in the X-Men, the Wolverine Mafex review. Because here's the thing. I'm not big on domestic figures, as you can tell from, the Fortnite review. But I think that but a lot of Marvel Legends, I think, can get by. If that makes sense. For characters like Wolverine, I need the premium version, right? I don't think I will be happy with just one Wolverine from Marvel Legends. I'll have to buy several. And at that point, and I'll buy several for the accessories and for the improvements they make. But at that point, it'll cost the same as the Mafex, right? So, for me, I'd rather just buy one version, save myself the space and plastic. That's just, and then that's it. Don't buy any more. Just have this version. Okay, the hands went on fairly smoothly. This is kind of unlike what I'm used to with a lot of these figures, especially Venom. That one, his hands did not want to go in ever. So annoying. But yeah, I don't know. Depends which Cyclops you're talking about. Sorry, I got on a tangent. Anything wrong with Wolverine so far? No. Here, we'll actually talk about that in a second. Let me finish reading chat. Which Marvel Legends should I get next, Gambit or Cyclops? Okay, that's a good point. So, I actually think Mafex Gambit is a figure that if you want an X-Men collection, you should pay the extra $1 for. I don't like the Marvel Legends Gambit because he doesn't have a lot of stuff, and I think Gambit is a character who requires a lot of stuff, and also I don't like the plastic cape. I like not the cape, the jacket. I like the cloth Mafex one, but if you can't get the Mafex one, I would still go with Cyclops. I think that's just a better investment. I just prefer that one. Mukbang stream next. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be eating my collection. I'm not big on domestic figures. Domestic abuse, however. Jesus, dude. Yo, we cannot let chat cook. Okay, I did not know these about the claws. The claws are like shiny metal. I don't know if they have a matte finish on them, but you know how they shade action figures so that they don't look plasticky? The claws look shiny, and that's really nice. Oh my god. I didn't even know that was a feature. I've not really been looking at too many reviews of Bro because I've had him in my pile of loot for a month now. Okay, if his leg could move, that'd be kind of cool. Want to get a nice striking pose. I don't know. This is kind of cool. I enjoy this. If I open the stand, maybe we could get a nice pose, but I already committed to it. We're not opening the stand this stream. Whoever wanted the stand, cry. I'm serious. I want to see full tears. Okay, someone's going to take that quote out of context. Yeah, all right. Waiting for Quincy to put a nice quote up for me. I'll pin it and put it in the community tab. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna need a good Invincible figure. I'm in need of good Invincible. Yeah, me too. I think Mafex would cook with Invincible, considering how much superhero stuff they do. I think they're the most likely to do it as well. Because Diamond Select Toys owns the domestic license, and they're doing a terrible job because all of their Invincible figures are single-jointed, which sucks. And I think Invincible's a line, obviously a comic book line. I think it needs to have a lot of figures and really good figures that come with a lot of stuff because, Invincible. I don't think Figuarts will do Invincible, though, because Figuarts doesn't like doing blood. The thing is, SHF is known for Marvel and anime, Mafex is known for Marvel and DC. Yeah, SHF is known more for doing Marvel movie stuff, though, not comics. They don't make Marvel comic book figures, they make a lot of movie figures. Mafex does both, but their comic figures are usually better than their movie ones, generally speaking, if we're going, by price. Need a stream where you only open stands to make up for this? Honestly, we could. There's 3 out of the 4 figures I have, 3 ordered just now. 3 of them have stands, so we could just do a stream opening stands. Revoltech has a chance. They made so many random Disney figures. I would not like Revoltech to do Invincible. I feel like they would make a lot of the figures look weird. We're about to open a Revoltech figure, but I'm gonna stand by that. Yeah, I agree with Quincy. I don't think Invincible needs to be anime stylized. I think that's the last thing that should be done. That's like saying Revoltech should have Avatar or something, or Teen Titans, something that's already Western animation. I just don't see why you would switch up like that. Storm Collectibles might cook with the Invincible license. Yeah, but those are way too much money. I would not buy Storm Collectibles Invincible figures, and also a lot of them are giant. I don't know what the point would be in buying or in Storm Collectibles having the Invincible license, because if you look at the catalog for Storm Collectibles, a lot of their figures are just huge. They're good, but Baki, Ryu, the green guy from Street Fighter, whose name I'm Blanca, their figures are giant for the 6-inch scale. I mean, they make big, beefy dudes. I just don't see them doing that. Me personally. Not that Revoltech should make. Okay, I see. Storm Collectibles is solid. I'm a D1 Revoltech hater. Yeah, Quincy's gonna freaking cry tears of blood when we open that Revoltech figure. But did you hear that Storm lost the license for normal? They lost the license for Mortal Kombat? I did not hear that. That's sad. Wow. It's tragic. Literally tragic in the stream. I'm making an Invincible custom soon. That's cool. I wouldn't do that, though. I would just wait. I don't like making customs. I was super into making customs a month ago, then realized I couldn't afford it, and when they make an official product, I would just buy that. For instance, Naruto Sage Mode. I wanted to make a custom Naruto Sage Mode, then I realized SHF will probably make one better than mine, and it'll cost more money for me to make mine versus to buy theirs. And that's half true, because he's $90 and I haven't bought him yet because I don't have $90 yet. I do, but I don't, so, budget. But I'll try to get that figure. I have Itachi pre-ordered. Itachi's a priority. I was not going to sleep on Itachi. Alright, which head, guys? Which one we putting on Wolvie? And then we'll be done with Wolvie unless there's any other comments, questions, concern. Naked head or Angie head? Which one? Normal combat. Shut up. Only good Revoltech are My Hero and Spider-Man. I agree with half that statement. Should be obvious which half. Angie head? Alright, I saw that one first. Yep. Alright, cool. I like how you kept the Angie, even though, I didn't intentionally say it that way. Broke as Shungite? Yeah. No, well, yes. Here's the thing. It's when you're in college, it's a different kind of broke, because you're supposed to save your money. There are some college kids who are literally broke. I'm not literally broke. But in the terms of, like, my normal spending and my budget, I am broke. So we're trying to wait, you know? Like, I think there's two types there's a duality to saying that you're broke. There's, I broke out of my budget, and then there's, I'm broke out of money. So, yeah, here you go. You've the Maharaga and Wolverine. Low-key, I feel like Maharaga would get crapped on by Wolverine. Just because both are immortal. Kind of. Maharaga can adapt, and Wolverine can heal. So, I mean, who's taking the Vicroy here? I don't know. Find out in the next episode of Fortnite Stop Motion, and we'll do it. Alright, let's see. Revoltech Woody is goated. I really like Toy Story, but... Oh, hi, Duke Flip. I haven't seen any of your messages. I really like Toy Story, but I would have no reason to buy an import action figure of Woody. I would rather just buy, like, a Woody doll based on the movie, because I don't need a Woody action figure. It's funny, don't get me wrong, but the SHF Anya Forger is funny, and I don't think I'm going to spend $60 on that thing because it comes with a troll face. Anyways, I have -2 in my credit right now, -$2. I'm sorry. I don't use credit, but that sucks. I'm not broke, but I would be if I was buying figures right now. Yeah, so you're kind of like teetering the line. That's kind of where I am. A little bit past you, though, because the last thing you got was Bumblebee, and that was a month ago. Amazing Yamaguchi Deadpool is peak, probably the best figure, their best figure. I don't know. It's okay. It looks good. I would rather wait for the Mafex one, though. I really want that Mafex Deadpool figure to be reissued. If that got reissued, like tomorrow, that would be the last Mafex figure I would ever buy. I wouldn't need any more, unless they got Invincible. But, like, that's my last dream Mafex figure, is that, what is it, Giri Hiro? Yo, I don't know if I said that right. I might have just, like, offended someone. But I really want that figure. That figure's nice. Might just get the bootleg, I don't know. You have to skip eating this month to afford it. Yeah, dude. I'm joining my salt water and sugar water for dessert. Mafex Deadpool, that's what I'm saying. Amazing Yama dog crap. Hey, man. If that figure breaks, I get a refund on it from Big Bad. So, I mean, dude, I don't know how to say it, Ben Collects. Don't bully me. Playing the lottery every week in college, lol. The Anya fig is $30. Well, when I saw it in Barnes & Nobles, it was $60. I'm still not buying it for $30. That thing's not a figure. I think you own it, Duke Thwip, so I'm sorry to say it, but that thing isn't a real figure. That thing's like a statue with 5 pieces. You can't move the legs. Well, I guess you made a cloth cape for it, so you can actually move. Cloth skirt, clothes, whatever. So you actually can move it, but I'm lazy. I can't do that much effort. Mafex and SHF Deadpools are better. Mafex Amazing Yama dog crap. All right, cool. It's alright. That's how you say it. Skylar's Quincy is number 1 Revoltech hater. Yeah. Dude, you don't get a lot of Revoltech haters on the internet now. Like, Revoltech is probably the second most glazed figure brand next to Figuarts. And when I say that, I mean, like, in terms of, like, where they actually are, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, there's a lot of mediocre Figuarts that people will just absolutely hype the crap out of. And I think it's the same for Revoltech. Maybe I'll disagree, but from what I see, a lot of Revoltechs break. And that sucks for figures whose job is to stay in a crazy pose, and you can't hold your joints together. That's the worst thing imaginable. Marvel Legends glaze as well. Okay. I meant in terms of import companies, they were glazed. If we're talking, like, action figure companies as a whole, across the world, I don't even think Figuarts and Yamaguchi come close to the amount of glaze that Marvel Legends gets, and also McFarlane. I think McFarlane is the most glazed, and I don't mean that in the sense, like, oh, most people are hyping them up. I mean, like, it's the most undeserved hype ever. For every one decent McFarlane figure, there's 50 crap ones. And 10 Jokerized ones. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta move on. Okay. So if there's any other things about Wolverine, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna move on to the third toy. Whoever that may be. But yeah, I'll do a poll on my channel asking which figure you guys want to see a review of. It'll probably be Megumi, Wolverine, and Todoroki. That sounds good with you guys. I think I'm going to have 3 options for this poll. I don't think anyone wants to see a review of Boba Fett. He's a really old Mafex figure. Maybe I'll put him on. I mean, it doesn't hurt to include him, right? But I will probably end up reviewing one of these guys before my semester ends. So it'll be my last review for around a month. I'll try to keep making shorts, though. Yeah, domestic figures. Awful. Move on. I'm trying, Ben Collects. I'm slow in more ways than one. Haha. Alright. Megumi all the way. Yeah. McFarlane Jokerized collection review. Dude, I want Todd McFarlane to get a Jokerized figure of himself so that we can have Jokerized McFarlane feet. Alright, we're moving on. Alright, guys. So the last 2 figures, I don't know if you guys have seen them. The last 2 figures are Boba Fett and Todoroki. Revoltech, not McFarlane. God, we would never. My bad. Alright. Hopefully I didn't reveal anything. I don't think I did. I think I just showed my Switch. Anyways. Alright, so. We'll set these guys to the side for right now. They're still here. Ah! I just dropped a box! If someone's gonna hear me and they think I just got, like, murked in my own dorm room, that's depressing. Well, luckily I dropped the cheap character, so who cares? Alright, so we have Boba Fett. It's option 1. I haven't read the chat yet, so maybe everyone's just yelling Boba Fett, and I have no idea. And then, Todoroki. Let me know which one y'all guys want to see. This will be the last time I ask, because obviously the 4th one we're going to open last. So, yeah. So let me know. Reeferino, accidental face reveal. I don't care. I revealed my face on my other channel. If people want to see what I look like, they can just go to that one and look at the most recent video. Room tour stream. My room is, like, tiny and crappy. I don't think you guys would want to see it. Maybe I'll show, like, my shelf, though. I don't know. We still could. Boba Fett. I keep saying the wrong name. Yo, you have a Switch? 1v1 Smash, my Piranha Plant goes crazy. Dude, I haven't 1v1 someone in Smash since, like, late 2021. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have not, like, in a long time. But I'll send you my friend code. I'll put it in the Discord. I don't know if I have online. I'm kind of busy, so you probably won't be able to play, like, online Switch with me till May, minimum. So next month. Because I have my Switch in the background, but I haven't actually, like, used it. Okay, I think we have 1 vote for Boba Fett, and Ben Klex also said Todoroki last, so I think we're going to do that. Which is weird. I wouldn't imagine this is the order we opened the toys in, but it's fine. The new Marvel Legends Spider-Man is the announced today is horrible, but people are glazing it. It looks average. It's not horrible, but it didn't. I wasn't like, whoa, man, Spider-Man with legs. Holy crap! Oh my god, he's got thingies on his back. Yeah, no, I wasn't impressed by it. It doesn't look terrible. I'm not gonna buy it, so I don't care. It just doesn't matter. If people want to... Look, if you want to glaze a toy company or a figure that I don't like, that's fine. In fact, you should be happy there's not many people glazing it, because it'll make your odds of getting it easier and also discounted. So, you know, if everybody's hating on your toy that you like and nobody else likes, be glad, because it'll probably be cheaper. Like this guy. I'm sure a lot of people didn't like this figure when it came out or thought it was mid, and then it went on sale. Because Black Series collectors exist, I guess. But yeah. Todoroki is better than Boba Fett. God, I'm stuck saying it, y'all. No, Ben, because he did Wolverine. Oh, best for last. Yeah, I already did best second. Sorry. We can run a poll at the end. Maybe we'll see, like, which one's actually the best. I don't know. Wolverine's the newest figure. I'm going to do a top 10 at the end of the year, like I did last time. I'm going to do 2 top 10s. I'm going to do top 10 figures I've bought this year that also came out this year. So nobody will be on this list in this review except Wolverine, because I'm including reissues. So Wolverine's going to be in my top 10 list. Even if I don't like that figure, he's probably going to be number 10 because I don't think I'm going to buy many more figures from this year. I usually buy older ones because they go on sale. And I'm going to do a second top 10 list, and it's going to be Figuarts because I have a lot of Figuarts, and there's figures like Megumi and Yuji that are old, but some people really like, so maybe they'll make it into my top 10. Who knows? Yeah. Alright, here's Boba Fett outside the box. That came out really easy. Alright, stand. See this nosy? We're not opening it. Alright, so he comes with even less than Wolverine. That doesn't really surprise me. It's $40. And I think he retailed for $70 when he came out. Meanwhile, Wolverine was $110, so I'm not going to complain about the accessories for this guy. That's not already obvious. Your band, Ben? Legendary Super Saiyan Peely at number 1. Legendary Series Peely. Did that come out this year? I don't even know if I can include that on the list. Okay. Wolverine just fell over. That's what that was. Okay, guys, I do have to plug in my computer, or else I will lose access to the chat. So I'm going to be, finicking around for a little bit before we get this guy outside the package. That's a weird adjective. Verb. I haven't taken English in a while. Finicking? I don't think I'm using that right. I think finicky is the actual word. I don't know if it's a verb. Anyways. Here's Boba Fett that came out really easily. Yeah. See, dude, I can never win. I always say something. This is why y'all never hear from me when I'm live. Serious. Because it's like, there will always be something that I say that's sus as hell. It's good that I'm on the action figure channel because I can be a little bit less PG because my audience is older. On my old channel, the Plus channel, my audience average age is 8, so I try not to swear. This one's a little diff. Not that much, though. Come on. I had to plug my Switch out. So whoever wanted me to play Switch with them, definitely not happening now. Alright. Your favorite figures are Carnage, Scarlet, Spider, and Gogeta, and Legendary Super Saiyan Goku. That's pretty solid. I like Gogeta. I have him. That's the only one I think you listed. Mine exploded when I opened him, so yours doesn't. Thank you, Quincy. I hope mine doesn't explode either. If not, Big Bad Toy Store will owe me $40. I guess I won't complain about that, but still. I'm not buying another one if he explodes. You need to get SHF Darth Vader. I have him. He's fire. I didn't know you had the Figuarts Vader. Yeah, I have Sussy Nature, of course. I definitely got a cop Scarlet Spider Marvel Legends. Okay. If I see him in the store, or he comes back in stock, or if he's on Amazon or something for retail, I'll get him. He's cheap. There's really no reason for me not to. Yo, what's up, Super Saiyan, Spidey? You've missed these two. We haven't really talked about Megumi that much, though. Nobody loves him. Not even Gege. Yo, the person who writes JJK hates or likes Megumi the least. So, you know how it is sometimes. Not even his own father gave a crap about him. Alright. See if he explodes. Alright, I kind of have to move him a little bit because the accessories are all falling out. Alright. Okay, this is interesting. So, yeah, we're just going to lay him down. So, he doesn't come with fisted hands with the boxing. He comes with these clasped... Okay, they're already falling off. That's cool. They're made to come off, though. It's fine. So, his head is in this weird protection thing. And he doesn't come with fist hands out the box. I didn't know that. Just think that's interesting. What does it mean when the figure explodes? So, when Quincy opened this guy and got him for the first time, he, like, moved his arm and it, like, popped off and everything, like, came apart. It's not common, but because this figure's old, it kind of is. Oh, you both are Vaders. That's cool. I think the Mafex one is better, though. I don't like the Vader SHF cape. The chain is weird. Hates Gojo the most. It's real. Megami isn't that bad of a figure. I just wish he came with a crazy face. Agreed. The Figma does, and it looks pretty good, but I hate the way Figma looks, so, it's crap. Don't like it. Yeah, y'all are just talking about Godzilla now. That's fire. Yeah, I probably won't buy it, though. SHF is good enough for me. That's fair. Yeah. Mafex one is better. I much prefer it. Yeah, I think between the Vaders, I'm going to get the Mafex one. It's also cheaper. Okay, how do I... Yo, guys, how do I take this off? I've never seen... There's no protection on his abs. I don't know if he has ab articulation. It was only on his helmet. He had this weird plastic thing. Alright. Well, he's free. Anyways, let's get into this. So, the head, yeah, it feels a lot more like the Mandalorian one. You didn't know I have the new Mandalorian 2.0 Mafex. That's why I got him. Because I think they'll look cool together. Even though I know they're not from the same era. I don't care. Shut up. The hand joints are really loose. But the figure is not broken. Let's see. What else? I don't think he has butterfly joints. Yeah, most armored figures don't. I don't think he has a butterfly joints, though. So that kind of sucks. I don't know if I'll put this guy on poll for a review, but he's kind of interesting. Maybe it would be worth talking about. Game Final Swing, SHF, that's fire. And Hush Nightwing. Oh, those are two really good ones, dude. Especially the Final Swing. I'm hearing only good things about that figure. Just both of those are a lot of money. I don't really... I think those are cool, but I don't collect movie figures, and Nightwing isn't, like, a priority for me. Mafex is better cloth capes, too. Yeah. Eagerly waiting for him. Jeez, dude, Quincy. That's... Alright, tell me, like, what you did to make him explode. Because so far, his joints are not tight at all. So, I don't think mine's gonna blow up. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to disappoint. But his joints aren't loose. Not even remote. Or his joints aren't tight, sorry. They're more loose than tight, which is rare for Mafex, but this figure's old, so that doesn't really surprise me. The detail on this guy is insane, though. I love looking at this dude. He looks beautiful. Don't pull a Jax in those hand pegs. Don't worry, I won't. They're tiny, but I don't think they're going to break on me. I mean, maybe. But I don't think so. I'm not, like, shoving the hand in there. I'm not super worried. Don't pull a Tragic with the arm. Damn, okay, y'all are just shade after shade. Y'all need to talk. A figure breaking live on stream would be crazy. Yeah, and you know what'd even be crazier is I could get a full refund because I would have a full recording showing that I wasn't the one who broke it. Okay, toe joints are... Yo, this might actually be how it explodes. Its toe joints are there, but they're not moving. Look, I'm trying to get your toes to flex, sir. Alright, screw it. We'll just pretend like it's a Black Series with no toe articulation. Are you going to pre-order the Amazing Yamaguchi Deku re-release? Of course. If it doesn't sell out, I don't think it will. But yeah, I already have another Revoltech figure that's pre-order on the way. I'm not going to say who. You're going to have to guess. I'm not answering. I probably will. I like the color on it. Yeah, this is nice. I like this way more than the Empire version. And infinitely more than the Disney Plus version. Good God, that figure's abomination. I wonder, Mandalorian had jetpack effects for this to, like, fly. I wonder if this would work with him. Might have to be something to try in the review. Yeah, he's not out. That's why he said pre-order Ben collects. He meant, like, pre-order the figure as in, like, soon to be released. Put him in some hot water. Why? He's already loose. There's no reason to do that. Here's the thing. His arms don't bend much more than 9 degrees, and I think it's because of this wire piece. And also, he doesn't have butterfly joints. Those are the two biggest critiques. Or maybe he does, but they're useless. I can't tell. Can you guys? Because I can't. So maybe they're there. Okay, the hand likes to fall off. That's cool. It doesn't come with that many hands. I would rather the hand be loose than tight, though. Because when it's tight, I'm scared it'll break. But when it's loose, I don't super care. I'm just like, okay, I'll put it back on. I've never lost a hand accessory. So if they just fall off, it's whatever. If I'm that worried about it, I can put sticky tack on it. I don't know where to pre-order him. Well, I don't think his pre-order has come out yet. So you have to wait for the company to announce when the figure will get pre-ordered, and then you'll know where to pre-order him. You can pretty much pre-order him from any other website. You can get any of these guys. I'm sure Big Bad will have him. If you order your figures, if you import your figures, I mean, Ami, Hobby Link Japan, you know, all those will have them. But yeah, okay. If anyone wants to keep talking about Boba Fett, maybe we'll have him hold his gun. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have him. Dear God. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have him just sit here, just like a guy. Like, yeah, this is Boba Fett. Boba Fett, Jesus. He's just here, you know? Like, does anybody want to see him? Anyone have any things want me to do with him? Put the toe joints on water. Okay, I see what you mean, Duke Thwip. I probably will. I mean, this is like the least relevant figure that I think needs toe joints, but toe joints usually help stand, so I will probably do that. Just dip the feet in. Give it a nice hot sauna experience, or whatever it's called, like the foot massage where you put your feet in hot water. I don't know what it's called. He missed out on MUI because nobody told me he was up for sale. Well, that was Premium Bandai, dude. That's the only, like, every Premium Bandai release you can only get on P Bandai or Hobby Genki sometimes. It's usually just those. I would have, like, notifications in a server on for toy news, or just follow toy accounts on social media, and you can find out that way. Time for the explosives resistance test. Eat. Yo, what are you guys talking about? What do you want me to do to test if he's explosive resistant? Put his gun. Okay, you want him to hold his gun? Fine. Oh my God. Wolverine keeps freaking topping over. It's a fat guy. Alright. So, here we have the trigger finger. We'll put this on here. I don't know how this is supposed to... I don't think he's going to explode, Quincy. I'm serious about this. I think you were part of the unlucky 10%, however many years ago, and I am not. Strap him to a C4? Oh, yeah, dude. I wonder if he'll explode if I strap literal dynamite to the figure. I really wonder where that would take me. Drop test? Oh, yeah. No, I think you'd be fine. Microwave? Oh, of course. He definitely would melt. Drop on landmine? Okay, y'all are crazy. I could never be one of those YouTubers who's like, doing everything my stream tells me to for 24 hours, because y'all would be like, okay, time for him to jump on a landmine. Okay. Guys, I'm kind of stupid. Do you put the hand in first? And then the... What? Yo, how do you get him to hold his gun? Yo, I'm just going to give him Fortnite guns. Screw this. This is way... I did not sign up for this. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's going to look so goofy. Yo, that's crazy. He can't even keep both hands on to save his life. Alright. One more attempt at this, guys, and I'm going to stop with Boba Fett because the last figure is going to have a lot of accessories. And I low-key don't have the patience for this at this time. I also think this is boring as hell. Alright, yeah. We're going to stop. So, I can't get him to hold the gun. I give up. I'm going to use this hand for him to, like, Just Mog. Come on. Dude! Okay, this figure's... He's a rough boy. I can't even get him to Mog. I was gonna have him do the thing where he, like, touches his jawline. Can't really do that. His hand won't reach there. So, have him like that. Yo, what's up, Boomin? You guys are giving horrible examples of what to do with this figure. Boring off stream. Okay, shut up, Quincy. We're getting to the second best figure. Your least favorite. But yeah. Anyways, if anyone's still watching who hasn't already subscribed, I would appreciate it if you could. It's free, and I won't spam you too much. Okay, yeah, we're leaving him like that. Yeah. No, I'll just go like... Yeah, why not, man? Dude, I could make him do, like, the Star Wars Kinect dance where they had Darth Vader and Boba Fett throwing it down? Dude, that could be a crazy YouTube short. I could make him do those emotes, or at least try to. So anyways, we're 3/4 of the way done. For those of you who are still watching, we spend like an average of 20 minutes per figure. So I'm sorry if you're grueling and crying. Please subscribe. I want my channel to be bigger, and I like talking about toys and showing them off because narcissism. Okay, we're gonna get into the last one. Let me check chat one more time. Turn the camera and do your best Nev impressions. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to talk if I'm mewing. It's a sacrifice, really. Worst figure. I hate Revoltech. I know. Boba Fett slowly becoming a Revoltech icon. Dude, it's gonna stick. He's gonna be in every single action figure review from now on. It's like, so here's a size comparison with Mafex Wolverine and Mafex Boba Fett. I think I'm gonna keep it. I kind of enjoy it. You know what else is free? Disliking and reporting. Okay. Alright. You know what? I have nothing to say. That is free. You're very much right on that. Alright. Subscribe, chat. Yes, listen to Ben. Alright. We're gonna move these figures. Get out. Alright. Okay. Let's tilt the camera a little bit so I don't knock these guys over. Alright, final figure, and second most expensive, but has the most amount of stuff. And his head is turned for some reason in the box. We have Todoroki. Dude, I just realized all of these figures are characters and are skins in Fortnite. I should have just called this Fortnite toy unboxing. I'm so done. Alright, okay. How do we open? Do we open from... Guys, which side do we open the figure? I know, like, with certain boxes, you're like, oh, we have to open from this side, or else it'll ruin the integrity of the box. Does it matter with Revoltech? I think I can open it from either side. It'll be fine, right? Revoltech is only worth watching for Boba Fett. Low-key, that's how it's feeling right now. Okay, I don't think it matters which side you open a Revoltech from, right? Now I'm opening it from the right. If I'm wrong, better say something. Alright, Ben, leave the Discord, you'll hate it. No, he won't. Wait. Is it already open? Wait, oh, it's not like... There's... Oh, I don't even need to cut a tab. You just kind of just pull on it. Okay, so I don't need the scissors, maybe. I don't know. I thought there was tape. There's our tape. Why are you still watching the live? You're just gonna hate it. Dude, because people love hating. I can't blame them. I mean, have you seen Queso streams? Alright, here we go. Whoa! I can't even fit everything this guy comes with in the photo frame. Even if my phone was horizontal, I'm sure it'd still be hard. This is cool. Alright? Hate on it as much as you want. The fact that he comes with this much is cool. You don't see this with a lot of figures that are $90 nowadays, unless it's Yamaguchi. This is cool. I like what I'm seeing so far. just pan left to right here is pretty good. I like it. The earthquake in New York was caused by queso jumping. Yeah, see? Yeah, a toddler would have a field day with all these choking hazards. Yeah, good thing I'm not a toddler. I'm a little bit older than that. All right, here's a... Oh, what's this? A stand? You know what we're doing with this? Not opening it. All right, here we go. There's the backdrop of my favorite edgelord, other than Eren Yeager. Just kidding. I freaking hate Eren. All right. What he did is so messed up. All right. Oh. You get these things. I forgot these are, like, real. Okay. I guess we'll look at these first. Okay, so there is tape. I do need scissors. Why was I gaslighting myself earlier? So, I don't know if you guys know this, but, My Hero's known for a lot of their, sound effect words. What are these things called? Onomatopoeias. You know, like any manga, comic book. But it's also in the show. It's pretty cool. So they gave us this. I'm not going to open these, but we get a floosh and a whoosh. And I think a fire one, too. So this is pretty cool. This will also be used with the stand, so that's why I'm not opening it. You're not getting me to open that freaking stand on the stream, of course. But yeah, where did it... Dog, is this what I get for not opening the stand? I already don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah. Cool. Revoltech, more like Revel Trash. He's a bit older, guys. He's 7. Thanks, Quincy. I appreciate you sticking up for me. Revoltech's anime figures aren't actually that bad. I'm just a hater because they're comic book figures. Yeah, the comic book ones are very drastic. The anime ones obviously aren't going to be bad, or that much stylized, because they fit in well with the style. Naturally. Let me get the Revoltech stand. I'm going to keep it. I'm just not going to open it. Stand opening video for April Fools. Yeah, I'm going to wait an entire year. Just let my stand collection accumulate and then start opening all of them. Alright, I'm going to take the lid off camera so I don't drop all of these accessories. If this depresses you, I'm not sorry. I don't want to lose anything. I don't think I would. Just my dorm room, but still. Okay. Figure. Toy. Oh my god, they gave me instructions. Just in case I don't know how to play with a flippin' toy. Alright. Please, I love stands. Maybe. Honestly, if this came on April 1st, or like on March 31st, that would be perfect. Because the next day I could just stream all the stands opening. I'll keep that in mind. I think that would be freaking hilarious. I'd be like, new, unreleased SH Figuarts unboxing. And it's just like 30 Mafex stands. And I'm opening them the entire time. That would be fire. I would enjoy that. Alright, so we have to peel the plastic off of him to secrete his beauty. It's unfortunate, I know. Alright, the ab plastic is stuck. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. They gift wrapped this little Todoroki boy. I'm done. No. Dislike the stream, report it, guys. I'm cooked. It's over for me. Oh, I'm kidding. Okay, please don't. Alright, get this off. Actually, I guess if we report a live stream that's this long, they have to watch the whole thing to find out why it's been reported. Okay, I'm like stupid or something. I can't get all the plastic off. What? Yo, he's supposed to have crazy ab articulation. Just let me get it off. This is what you guys don't see whenever I open a toy for the first time. It's just me like fidgeting with it, trying to get the plastic off. This is usually a problem I have with Mafexes. I didn't think this would happen. Oh, God, I'm like peeling off the hip joints. Review every Skylanders figure made ever in one video. That would be super long, dude. Ever made? Dude, reviewing my own collection would take like 5 hours minimum, I would think. Like, even if I were to just say a sentence about every Skylander, it would take me a really long time. There might still be a little bit of plastic in this boy, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so the figure, Todoroki, my favorite Fortnite skin next to Deku and Bakuga from My Hero Academia. It's a pretty fire anime. It's even better in Fortnite, though. I don't know what this is. I only played in Fortnite. Anyways, yeah, so Revoltech is kind of known for not doing butterfly joints, and instead, they just have this double joint on the arm. Some people don't like that, because they show a lot of gapping if you don't pose it correctly. Like, for instance, you saw what it looked like where I put, I think it was Wolverine in, like, a fisted position. You can do, like, the same thing for this guy. But, you know, make the arm stick out too much. You can see that. Or, you know, turn his back. And his shoulders have gaps in them. So a lot of people don't like that. You know. I just think that little Deku, what? Peter Griffin Fortnite moment? Alright, I broke my chat. I shouldn't have memed. I memed too hard. Anyways, yeah. So, head's cool. Arms, I'm not used to having arms like this. Alright, I'll be honest. This is my first Revoltech. I'm not used to having a figure that can't T-pose fully. He can, with some adjustments, but it's still kind of difficult. Alright, ab crunch, like, okay, this is crazy. This is like, I can't even say what he's trying to do here on a PG-13 channel. I mean, I could, but I don't want to get demonetized before I get ads. Anyways, yeah, ab articulation is awesome. They were not lying. The figure people, the figure gangs, they were not lying. Put Wolverine a fisted... Dude, you know what I'm talking about. Like a fight stance. All right. I was warned about his legs. Let's... Oh, wait. Hold on. So, no one's going to get this if you haven't seen My Hero. But Todoroki's weenies are articulated. These things. They're articulated. And yes, I'm calling them his weenies on purpose. There's a lore reason behind that. All right. So anyways, he can kick up... Ooh, yeah, you can tilt the leg, get him to kick up far. Dude, this is what Figuarts Vegeta should have had. This is, oh my god. Dude, I'm getting a little too excited. This is crazy. All right. Bend to the knee. That is a big turnoff for a lot of people. Me, I think I could live with that. Just, you know, keep it at a distance. But I think that I could enjoy that. I wouldn't mind that, you know? The leg, the knee, it's not terrible. Toe, it's stiff again, like Boba Fett. Foot, it's a little weird. I thought it would be able to go side to side. It's not really on a pivot. It's just on a ball peg. It's strange. I'm not used to it. And if you guys want me to review this figure, I'm going to have to cook with the review a little bit because I feel like posing him is going to take some getting used to, because I've seen some crazy Revoltech poses, but I'm still, like, in the feels with this. Man, those knees are terrible. I stopped My Hero in Season 4. That's a safe bet, because that's kind of where it falls off for me, but it picks back up in Season 6. Season 5 is just abysmal. But if you can sit through it for 20 episodes, I think it's worth. To answer your question, Ben collects. I think you should. Just off of what I just said. He doing some awesome stuff and wholesome yoga. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, that of course. What else would he be doing? It's silly. But yeah. So another thing with this figure is he has a lot of holes all over his body. So he's been punctured one too many times. He has a lot of leaking orifices. Now, some people might see that, and they might see it as a turnoff. Me, I think it's a thing for opportunity. So let me just grab a little effect. Let's see, what do I grab here? Oh, there's so much to choose from. Not really. I mean, there kind of is. So we take one of these. It's on a little peg. So I think that means you can rotate it. Yeah. Basically like an extra, it's a joint. And, you can pop it on to any of the holes on his body. And it should go in smoothly. Maybe. Hopefully. I'll cry. Okay, it is a little difficult. I'm not used to forcing a joint in like this. Because they are kind of tiny. Maybe it doesn't go right here? No, I think it does. Hold on. Do I look at the instruction manual? I might not know how to play with this toy, guys. Do you hear birds? Yes. Did I watch Solo Leveling? Yeah, I finished it in dub about a day ago. We could talk about Solo Leveling if you want. I don't think most people in this chat have seen it. I think it is... Oh, wait. No, are they different size holes? Yo, this is crazy. This is so out of context. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I don't know how to put this on. I'm not a big fan of the figure. It's just decent in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, valid. IG. Dude, it's, like, insanely difficult for me to, like, put this in here. I don't know, like, what approach should I be going for, dudes? It's just, I don't want to break it. I'd get a refund, but I don't want to break it. Yeah, see? That's what happens when I try to put it in. It's just like, what the flip? It's kind of difficult also because I'm doing this through a phone screen. Here. Anyways, here. Here's me IRL right now trying to figure this out. There's a lot of holes. And I thought the holes were different sizes. Okay, the one in his back is really big, but that's because it's for the stand. So... Oh, wait, there's holes on his wrists. Maybe it's because it got to go in that one? I didn't try that. Okay. Okay. I got it. Get out of here. So, I don't think it's supposed to go in super deep. Guys, be a little bit mature with me for a second. Please don't take these out of context. The holes... The indents in his bodies are shallow, okay? So, it takes a little bit of getting used to put the peg in, the indent on the body. It's a little bit difficult, because they're shallow, and you don't want to force it, obviously, because it's a tiny joint. But it's doable. It is possible, and I think it looks pretty cool. I could swap the hands and faces out right now. I don't think y'all super care about that. Unless you do, then vote for the review on this guy. But it is doable. It took me a minute to get used to. This is my first Revoltech, bear with me. But I just did it, so yippee. Me and read the instructions on how to play with my toys, yeah. What'd you walk into? Jax, it took a minute. We had to figure something out. That was an epic Booba Fat moment. Remember to subscribe. God. He's infected the hearts of 8 viewers on the live stream. What can I say? Alright, so yeah, this looks pretty cool. And, you can move it to whatever you're fancy. Obviously, you're probably going to want to cover up the ugly joint. Or else, like, if you see right there, it looks pretty stupid. But, you can get it to move elegantly with the figure. This is a pretty vanilla pose, and that's because I take a while to pose. I'm not like a fast poser or anything. I like to cook, especially with this. I've never messed with a figure by Revoltech, and so yeah, I like this. This is cool. I think he's the shortest guy here though, which is a little weird. I mean, it's not that weird. He is, like, 15. He's, like, the same... No, he's shorter than Wolverine, because Wolverine's on his knees. Yeah. No, this is nice. I really like the what they did with the accessories. I think some people are not going to like that there's holes on his body. Is what it is. But I think it's cool, and I think it really adds to the feature. And that's like, I could show the faces and everything. I think you guys get the gist. He comes with different expressions. Todoroki's not a very expressive character. And, you know, he comes with, he comes with 3 fire effects, 2 big ice effects, 1 medium one, and 2 small ones. So, you know, this would basically function the same as a, you know, as the fire effect here. Like, I could plug it into the foot, maybe show you guys if it's like easy. Okay, maybe not, but like, you could plug it into any part of his body. And I'm glad they did it for the feet, because Todoroki likes to ice slide, or at least he's been known to ice slide. So I think that's really nice that they give you that option. Let's read chat. I'm not reading that quote, Quincy. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's stop pausing on old Reeferino here. I'm trying to be informative. You guys are disrespecting my art. Anyways, all right. So, if there's anything else anyone wants me to show them, let me know. This has been a live stream. I did not expect to get this many people on the first live stream, and also, it's been very long. At least for me. I have yet to eat food, and, you know, I expected to go this long, but I'm glad. I'm glad people would talk. I'm glad I could fix it. Fix the stream issue that I had for like half an hour. If anyone has any suggestions or anything, let me know before I get off. I'll take like the JJK figure stream thing into account. That's a good idea for a stream. The stands, you'll never see them open. Seriously, I think that the holes are a good thing here. Yeah. I have this Fortnite guy in the game. I remember, yeah, the Fortnite skin. All right. So, there's quite a lot of people watching right now, and a lot of people are chatting. So, I'll just go ahead and rank these guys. And I think I'm going to, like, rank them by price, which is, like, kind of biased, but I don't know. I'm kind of tossed up between which one's the better figure here. Wolverine or Todoroki? Does it really matter? No, because Wolverine's going to be in my top 10 and Todoroki's not. Why is Todoroki not going to be in my top 10? Because this figure came out 2 years ago. I'm late to this one. So I think for these two, I kind of have like a draw. So we're going to have the draw for these two. You know, if I review one, or hell, if I review both, I will give you a definitive answer on which one I think is better. Every action figure review that I've done, if you're new to the channel or just haven't watched any, every action figure review that I've done, I rate the action figure at the end of my review to kind of give people an objective sense of what I think the figure follows in like all categories. It's not my objective opinion, because a lot of it's going to be biased, obviously, but it's my best way of being objective through a young lad's perspective, which I assume a lot of you guys are as well. Please stand stream at 500 subs. That's a good idea. Honestly, I feel like we might, on the road to 1K, so I can get this channel monetized. Stand stream, just straight up opening stands. Number 1, Prism Break. Boba Fett suite. Yeah, okay, let's get to that. Yeah, so number 1 is going to be a draw between these two. I can't really decide. Stick around for future videos. Maybe I'll get to an answer. Alright, so we'll just have it be top 3 then. So that's number 1 is those two. Combined $200. Number 2 is Potential Man. And really, if you knew me, you knew this was coming. I don't think the JJK figures are all that, but I like JJK, so if I like the character, I'm gonna like the figure. Even though I don't think he's super worth it, I got him for $40, and that is pretty fair. I don't think I would have paid more for him than that. And then in dead last, need I say more? The man speaks for himself. How does he not make top 2? He can't even mog correctly. I can't get his hand to touch his head. I don't even want to mess with him right now because it's so difficult. But, like, it's so frustrating, dude. Let's see. Can I get, like, a cool shot? Well, no, my monitor's right there. It might reflect. Yeah, it kind of reflects. You can see my face. Yeah. I don't know. I think this is going to be my top 3. From left to right. Yeah, Boba Fett, I'm sorry. You've become an icon. You're number 1 in our hearts. But through an action figure objective lens, you are not number 1. He's the best figure here so far. He will. You know, the revenge thing, I can definitely see. I can see him being the villain of my YouTube Shorts posing series. He just intrudes on everybody. He lurks. He plots. He's devious. He finds out how to take out the competition so that he will be the last one standing and then therefore will be named number 1 figure. Just an idea, though. I mean, you know, might not happen. We'll see. But yeah, so, thank you guys for watching. I've never streamed this long, just talking about toys. I mean, this is the first toy stream, but, like, usually when I stream this long, it's like a video game or something, super stimulating. So I'm glad I could talk with y'all. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, you know, keep an eye on the community tab. That's, or just join the Discord or subscribe, you know, do all those things if you want to stay in contact and, like, find out updates and stuff. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I'll do a poll. I'll include all of these characters except Boba Fett. He's not getting a review. I'm sorry. Maybe he will for, like, next year's April Fool's. We'll see. But Boba Fett will take back his rightful spot. Yeah. The Mafex stand, it gets his own... the Mafex stand's going in the top 10 action figures. I'm just letting you guys know. That... It could be a contender for number 1, really. It's hard to say. I could make it a 4 There's a lot of things to be said about Boba Fett. The history here, I've only just scratched the surface. But yeah, we spend like 20 to 30 minutes on each toy. So, probably 20. I think more closer to 20. But yeah, so just thank you guys for sticking around. I like talking about toys. So obviously I'm going to like talking to other people about them as well. Yeah, just keep an eye on review. I think I got some busy stuff in school, but expect a review on one of these characters as well as a short to go with them. You know, all that jazz. Like, comment, subscribe. All those things is greatly appreciated. Created this channel to get well immersed in the toy community, and this was definitely a good way to do so. And yeah. Yeah, Boba Fett. He will still be here. He's going on the shelf for sure. He's gonna be in my collection till the time literally ends. Alright. Anyways, how do I end stream on this thing? Anyways, nope. Guys, I don't even know how to end stream. Oh, here we go. Alright. That's embarrassing. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, short, whatever have you. Thank you again. Bye-bye.